bring in Herman Cain for this one. Herman, these protesters are going beyond Confederate figures. And my question is, look, who's going to stop this?
The law enforcement officials are going to stop it, starting with the president and his executive order that says we are going to be a law and order nation, period. The protesters aren't just protesters. These are the anarchists. They want to destroy the United States of America. They want to destroy all semblances of our history.
Well, I'm sorry, Herman. I do apologize for interrupting you, but my question really was, when are the Democrats going to say something about this? Because it's in their cities that they have run for generations that this is taking place very frequently. What are they going to say about it? When are they going to say something?
They haven't said anything, and I don't expect them to say anything, because they will not blame themselves for the conditions that they are allowing to happen. I see what you're saying, Stuart. More specifically, those cities are going to continue to deteriorate, unfortunately, because of a lack of leadership in those cities. The good news is we have more governors, we have a president that believes in law and order, and as a result, like what happened up in Seattle, eventually, some of the Democrats are going to realize that it cannot be sustained with mob rule.
I'd like to know where it stops, because Speaker Pelosi's father, when he was the mayor of Baltimore, he dedicated a statue to Confederate General Robert E. Lee as he was the mayor of Baltimore. That is Speaker Pelosi's father. Where do we stop with this? Does Speaker Pelosi have to apologize on behalf of her father? This is ridiculous.
It is ridiculous. Look, Senator Tim Scott said it earlier on your sister network, and that is, history is a benchmark that shows how far we have come. Secondly, these anarchists are going about it the wrong way. Mob rule and violence will not accomplish anything. Now, I wish the mayor of Seattle a lot of luck in trying to now go back in when she should have been doing that in the first place. But as you have indicated, the Democrats are sitting back and saying nothing, and they are pushing back against Senator Tim Scott in the legislation that he has helped to co-author in the United States Senate relative to police reform.
Herman, I'm almost out of time, but I'll give you 20 seconds on this. Are you personally offended when you see a Confederate general statue?
The answer is no. And the reason is it represents our history. I have stopped dreaming about a better yesterday. That's the problem with some of these people. But the anarchists, they are not just dreaming about a better yesterday. They want to destroy the United States of America.
Herman Cain, always a pleasure. You come back soon, please, sir. Herman Cain.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. All right.